Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection, technology gain, times 4, 5, and 7. There are those asking us where the wallpaper screen is going to be on sale. Yes, they are. Actually, it's $100 off on the wallpaper projection screens. And today, I'm doing a demonstration on the wallpaper projection screens. Now, this right here is not a Supreme 7. This is a Superior. This is a Superior, the luminous Superior ambient light rejection cinema wallpaper projection screen. Now we're going to make this a bit of a challenge also to anyone who has a black screen, just to show exactly how perfect balance the white and black levels are on your black screen. Keep in mind, a black screen can have too much of a high black level and basically cause the screen to have something I call oversaturation of contrast level, where it's producing so much of a high black level where lighter colors become dingy and dirty. Also too, one of the things you have to be to show is how high are the white levels. So that's why we have a mixture of bare silver screen right there. I got a darker version of it right there because this is the lighter version of it right there. And you have to show exactly if your screen can produce a high enough white level where it can come very close to matching a lighter gray screen. Alright, so I picked out a few demonstrations. As always, we do this in a fully lit environment because I have a lot of my customers do not want to be subjected to a dark environment. And one of the things people have a problem with when it comes to black technology is the fact that they feel that the white levels are going to be too low, the screen's going to come out too dark, it's going to come out too dingy, it's going to come out too dirty. In this demonstration, I'm going to do something that you will not see a lot of people do with black screens. They will not lay a lighter screen against their screen to show the white levels. Won't do that, because they're afraid the screen is going to their screen is going to produce too much of a dark level. But I'm going to show you in this demonstration exactly how high the white levels are, and it is going to look absolutely incredible. Keep in mind, we're going to be doing this all on 720p projectors. Also, if we can get the weather, God willing, if the weather works well, we'll be able to go outside and do we have a 3-day challenge coming up on Tuesday for doing a demonstration on the Sony 1100 lumen projector. And also, we'll consider this a bit of a challenge also. I would like to see other people with black screens do the exact same demonstration. Alright, also too, something I want to talk about really quick before we start this. I had a conversation with somebody on one of my YouTube channels by saying that my screen was too light of a black. Keep in mind, black comes in multiple shades. It doesn't come in just straight black. It comes in multiple shades. So I want you to look at this screen right here. This is black blackout cloth. And that right there is house paint. That's everyday black flat house paint. Now the reason why these demonstrations are done is because if we come across a customer or a company that says, hey look, I can just paint the screen just black on one side and have the same thing, we have to show that there is a difference. So I want you to look at these two. They look exactly the same, right? Same color, same shade, right? Now, as I said before, black comes in different shades. So we're going to take this right here. This is flat black paint. And we're going to lay this. Let me move this. This is actually, everything's getting sticky over here. So this right here is our luminous ambient light rejection. This is the Supreme. Sorry, not Supreme, Superior. I keep saying Supreme and Superior, it does mix up. This is a luminous Superior ambient light rejection cinema, right? That's actually coated on this one. And we're going to take the black blackout cloth. I'm going to show you something. Two different shades. Two different shades of black. They look like they're the same black, but they're two different shades of black. See that? Black comes in multiple shades. The reason why our screens were designed in a certain color so we could tell exactly the difference between somebody trying to mimic our technology. It was designed, it's black, but it was designed in a different shade of black. Thought I'd point that out in the demonstration. I like to be thorough with my demonstration. I'm not going to show you a dark environment and a bunch of high-powered projector. I'm going to show you exactly what you are actually getting and educate you the entire time on what's going on. Alright, so let's begin. Now you'll see contrast failure and you'll see white level failure. But look at our screen. Now, see right here? Too much contrast. Not enough contrast. The white levels are too high. I thought this was a very interesting demonstration to do. Now you see how our screen blends right in? Easy blends in with a lighter screen because the white levels on a Superior are very high. Now see, when it comes to the black screen, contrast is too high. Black levels are way too high, so the white levels are dirty. Now, when someone's developing a black technology screen, these are the demonstrations they should be doing. Not demonstrations showing off their contrast against another lighter screen. I do demonstrations that also, but I also do these demonstrations too. Now, I'll do the contrast showing you the reason why that a light gray screen, now if they're doing a demonstration, let me back it up. They're doing a demonstration showing you why the black screen is better due to contrast, that I can understand. But if they keep doing demonstrations on basically just showing off black contrast on their screens alone, then there's a problem there, because you should be to show off the difference between your black screen and another lighter screen. How high are the white levels on your screen? Now if you notice, that bare silver screen paint is pretty much almost blended into our screen. And where we have the fabric, like I said, producing contrast, but the contrast is too much. Black paint, too much. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn this out right here. I'm going to pause this right here. What we're going to do is we're going to take out our lights in the environment. Alright, this is the lights out. You have to do thorough demonstrations. This is why when I get new customers, because they come on there, they watch my channel, and they see that I do thorough demonstrations. I'm just not going to take a screen, hit it with a high power projector and go, voila, look at the contrast, look how beautiful it looks. No, you have to show the reason why your screen is producing those contrast levels. You have to challenge it, and nothing challenges a black screen more than having it sitting against another lighter screen. Let me disconnect the neon, because the neon on my backlit screen over here is freaking bright. Let me take it out real quick. There we go. Move that neon. Now there you are. That's the black screen right there. That's the black that is the black that's the wallpaper. That is the black fabric. And right there in the middle, that's the bare silver screen right in there. Can't see it, can you? The bare silver screen in there, sample in there, it's in there. Can't see it because the white levels on a Superior are that high. Now we challenge anybody with a black screen to do the exact same demonstration. That's the black house paint right there. Now, we'll pause right there. Put the lights back on. I'm just going to put the lights on in this area right here. That's all we need. Plenty of light in here by itself. We don't need light over there. This area right here generates a ton of light. And we'll come over here and we'll do the star field. This is something that a light screen can't do. Now you see how dark, see how high the contrast levels are on these screens? And look at the difference between ours. We can tell the difference. Our screen does produce black, and it's a black screen, but we can tell the difference by the shade of the technology and what's in the technology. There's something in it that you guys don't realize that causes the screen to trigger off that way. Of course, I'll never tell you. see how it's tan around the edges? That's because it can't take in ambient light. So instead of absorbing ambient light, it's actually illuminating too much light, and that's what's causing that tan edge around the screen. Now our summer sale starts today. It doesn't feel like summer over here in Philadelphia because we got rain and it's cold and wet over here. But I say cold and wet, but it's cold and wet over here. But still, our summer sale starts today. We are going to be having a sale on our wallpaper screens, our screen paint, and we just added in a new 1 gallon for the Supreme. It comes with a blackout cloth surface that is 10 by 20 feet and can paint up to a 200-inch screen. Yeah, 200-inch screen. Okay. So in the black paint. The black blackout cloth. Now when it comes to the bare silver screen, look how close our screen comes to matching it. See that? But look at the blues. The screen cannot pick up. I got a 60mm zoom on my camera, so this is why I can zoom in so close. It can't pick up dark blues because it has no contrast. That's why. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for your time. We're going to be doing some more demonstrations, some few demonstrations outside, a lot of demonstrations outside. I hope you enjoyed the, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration altogether. And we're just showing you exactly that our Superior and Supreme screens have amazing white levels, have the ability to produce images outside when other screens will not go outside to play. And as you can see, like I said, we're going to make this a challenge right here. So, you know, we challenge anybody to basically show the difference between your black screen and our technology. You know, be able to show both perfect white levels and black levels at the same time when it comes to color, when it comes to contrast. Alright, gotta go. Thank you all and